What's up, guys? I actually just pulled over here to get my day started. I just activated my DoorDash card here, the dash card, the red card, whatever the heck you want to call it. Anyway, and I'm gonna see if I can actually do any orders on it today. Preferably, I want to do the shop and pay orders because you guys know I just love to shop, and I'm not a big fan on ordering people's food. I don't do it on Grubhub. That's a big reason why I don't do Favor. We'll see what happens today if DoorDash sends me anything. I'm about to fire up DoorDash with all the rest of the apps and see what kind of trouble we can get into today. And for what I can see right here on DoorDash, I cannot dash now, but I can schedule myself. It says they're expected to be busy at 12 o'clock. Would you like to schedule your next busy time? As I take a look at this map a little bit closer, it looks like there's a $3 surge pay to the left of me, or to the east, right over there. It's over there somewhere. I think I should drive over there and maybe take advantage of that $3 extra boost pay, whatever you DoorDash people call it, and maybe then I can also dash now. Interesting enough, it changed. Now it says it's expected to be busy at 11:30. It's 11:15 right now, so who knows? Let's just get this started and see what happens. Because for me, no matter whether it's DoorDash, UberEats, or any of these other apps, I'm just out here to make my $200 by any means necessary. I don't want any dead miles driving over there. I actually found this point pickup order. It is $12 for 2 miles. So driving into that zone, I'll be at least getting the $12 for that. So that's a plus. From there, we should be able to dash now and see if we can actually use this red card. Funny thing is, I pulled over here to the Gold's Gym parking lot to eat some brisket tacos. Should actually give myself a membership and go off in there and try to lose about a good 10 pounds. But we're off today. We're going to try to make some money instead. So I just called the point pickup number and waiting for them to bring it up front for me. Thanks. This is the one thing I'll say about point pickup that I kind of don't like. You don't know what you're going to be getting. This thing had 2 cases of water. Not that that's a bad thing, but what about if it was more? Right? All the items fit perfectly in my little IKEA bag. Now let's get these big boys in there. Dunskies.
Arrived.
We're here. So this is a 2-level complex, and these are kind of tricky because from the street level, I can't actually see the door numbers all that well. So I'm going to do a little recon with just the bag before I start carrying that water anywhere. The customer actually is on the first floor, and the good thing is I'm going to be able to move my car to position it so I can just roll the cart right up to the front. Hey, Kathy. I got your water coming.
Oh, okay.
The last thing on the list.
I didn't order grape juice. I ordered cranberry juice.
Maybe they gave a substitution. I'm just the delivery people.
Yeah,
but
I know.
that's weird that they wouldn't even call you. All right, got that dropped off. Now let's see if we can actually do some DoorDash. Let's get out of this because it's hot. Whew. All right, that is much better. I think I lost 10 pounds just by having that on, dropping that water off. So let's see if moving into this new zone actually will allow me to dash now. Opening up DoorDash. Success. Let's go ahead and dash now and see what kind of orders we get. Finally got an order coming in. It's $10. I can't remember what the miles are, but it's right here on the screen so you guys can see it. Not too bad of an order, but the problem is I gotta drive back to the area I came when I was already sitting there for like 5 minutes. But it's fine. We'll play your game, DoorDash. Wow, could this place be any more hidden? All in the back of this alley. The mess. Don't know about you guys, but I love driving in circles and wasting gas I don't have. Anyway, we're here. Let's go pick up this order. Okay, so I walk back here. There's 2 food trucks, but the address is for the building inside. So not only am I driving in circles, I'm walking in circles. So I get back here. There's 2 food trucks. None of them are clearly marked inside the app as to which... Sorry, there was a bee flying around me. None of them are clearly marked in the app as to which one I need to go to. So I go inside. She's like, oh yeah, just go outside and there's 2 food trucks. Whatever. He's going to make it and I'm going to be on my way. Appreciate it. Thank God he saw me looking lost in my confusion. He's like, DoorDash? I was like, yes, please. Put it in the app, people. Put it in the app. And put it in there correctly. I mean, look at this. I think I'm crazy. It says, walk into the store and order from the back kitchen. There is no back kitchen. It's 2 food trucks. Let's move on. All right, good news, bad news. Bad news first. It's an apartment complex. Good news is, customer gonna meet me outside. How about that? So we just pulled in. They said they'll meet me at the entrance of the apartment. It's all red. Don't think you get much more redder than this. James B. Yeah. There you are, my friend.
All right, thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Happy customer. Cool, got that done. Got that done. Let's go ahead and mark this off and move on to the next order. I just pulled over here waiting for another order to come in. This will be a new delivery zone for me if something comes in. We actually used to live over here, and it's crazy to see how much has changed. This place looked completely different from what it used to look like when I grew up over here, but change is good, I guess. Judging by this map, I'm in between the middle of the hot zone, so I'm probably gonna drive back to one of these, 5 areas to see if I can actually pick up an order, because sitting here would just be a waste of time. Now see, I was waiting for you to act up. We're not gonna be doing 9 miles for $7. Absolutely not. I know UberEats had to show out too. This is what they got going on, so yeah. Okay, quick intermission break, guys. I was driving back to my zone and a order came in. It's actually going to be an UberEats shop and pay, although I know we want to do a Doordash. So this is going to be at Fiesta, but it is 22 items for $25 and the customer's only 4 miles away. I'm going to brave the danger and go knock this out, and then hopefully we can actually get a Doordash shop and pay order so I can use a freaking red card. So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and pause this dash and I'll be right back. All right, I just pulled up to the Fiesta and I need music. There's no way I can do this shop without my music. Be back. Looks like me and the customer are fat kids at heart. We're talking about how good the Whataburger ketchup is. If you're from Texas, you know what I'm talking about, but we're gonna get this one instead. How much will that they want to put that ketchup on those Arby's fries. That's the last item. Heading to the front to check out. Sucks because I know I could have shopped that order so much faster. It took me about 45 minutes to get done with that. And the only reason why is because we had so many substitutions, and most of all of them I had to key in manually because Fiesta. But on a positive note, this customer lives in a house, not an apartment.
The destination is on your right.
Never fails. Every time I do something for Fiesta, it's always a problem. I get to the customer's house, had everything in my carry bag, and I'm setting everything out, and I noticed that the spring mix salad that she wanted, it opened. I'm not sure if you guys know how those salads work. On one side of it, it's the actual seal that you rip open so you can get into the salad. The other side of it is supposed to be the crease that allows you to fold it over. For whatever reason, that's the side that came open. Luckily, none of the salad spilled out. I just noticed that the top was a little off. I messaged the customer, and I don't know if you even want me still to deliver this. She said, no, that's cool. Go ahead and bring it to me. Thank you. She understands. And that's a done deal. So I made a documentation with Uber. Hopefully they take care of them. But as for me, I'm moving on to the next order. Really my dash in it because that took a longer than 30 minutes. So we're going to say dash now and see if we can get back on the road with Doordash. Now I'll tell you guys, I love to make these videos, but above all else, I got to make money. So I'm actually going to pause my Doordash again. And I'm going to tell you why. For one, there is nothing coming in. And two, I just got this order from Walmart Spark. This is 7 miles for $33. Let me see what you guys have me delivering. Got to be due ASAP for 5 items? I bet you it's all water. No, it's not. I have to be very careful because most of the times I'll slide real quick on a Walmart order and it's one of those shop orders. I refuse to go into Walmart to shop for anybody but myself. That's why you got a multi-app. We're on the way. Hello, Moto. And so one thing I learned about Walmart One thing I learned about Walmart Spark, at least in this location, I make sure I turn my Wi-Fi off because for whatever reason, if I'm on my Wi-Fi, it just doesn't register. There's been times I've actually showed up and sat here for much longer than I was supposed to. But let's see how long this takes. Remember when I said we couldn't be delivering anything too crazy? I completely overlooked what I'm about to pick up. We have a 32-inch TV flat screen here, and it looks like they have some wall mounts. I mean, a 32 inch isn't that big. Don't think that's mine. I was gonna say, is that the one I'm looking for? Yeah. Thank you much. It says the trip was canceled? Isn't that weird?
The order was canceled? Oh. Let me see that label. Yeah, they canceled it.
That's wild.
Okay, let me take it back.
Yeah, it's cool. Not really, but whatever. I did get this one here. I don't know if you guys got that one. Let me get here. It says start trip. Oh, I'm too early for that one. Okay, thanks. Goodbye, $33. I knew you well. And I was just gonna celebrate. I was like, myself. That's why you don't multi-app. Here's one little note that I did find out about doing some Walmart Spark. If you need to cancel the order, I was told there's no penalty on canceling the regular orders like this one here. If it's an express order, if you cancel those, that's the ones that give you a negative mark on your account. So do with that as you will. I didn't cancel this one, the customer did, so I'm cool, but just saying. But anyway, while I was here, I did pick up this one. This one's $18.93. I'm a little bit early to get this one started. I'm just gonna chill out here for a second, take this one, hopefully nobody cancels it, and then I'll move back to DoorDash. Thinking about that, if I was anybody else, I could have just ran off with that order. Back at it like a crack addict, but we're not fiending like that. 7 for 7? No. Not great. 7 for 8. You guys tell me if I'm wrong for not doing that order. I've watched a ton of other DoorDash YouTubers who, you know, discovered hidden tips and missing algorithms. Me, if I don't see the money on the order card that I like, I just don't do it. So maybe I'm missing out, but oh well. And here we go. This is going to be Uber Eats, Costco. 2 items though. 10 miles for 12. I think we can do better than that, Uber Eats. My DoorDash is open. I'm doing this dash along the way thing, trying that out, and see if I can actually get some more orders. While I was sitting here waiting, I just got a notification. I got a $19 tip on that Fiesta order I just did. Wowzers. Even with the busted salad. That's crazy. While I was dashing along my merry little way, a Walmart Spark order came in. It was 1 mile for $13. I haven't seen anything like that on any of the other platforms, especially not DoorDash, so I went ahead and took that. So that's what I'm picking up right now. And this is just for one customer, so yeah. Oh, my bad. Well, maybe give me something worth doing. You guys won't believe what just happened. Just take a wild guess. Order got canceled. Walmart Spark is good. It has some really good orders. It has some really, really good payouts, but this has happened far too often. This is 2 cancellations just today, and this has happened to me while I've been doing Walmart Spark. That's not to say that when you get to some of these restaurants, the order isn't there or you can't find it. That happens doing this. Like, each one of these apps is a gamble, but god dang. I'm just trying to make some money. But at least in this area, we can dash now. You know what, DoorDash? Let's just see what you can do. Like, every time I ditch DoorDash for Walmart Spark, something crazy goes wrong. I don't know if it's just some weird DoorDash voodoo or what. And then we get this. 18 miles for $14. I mean, what do you want me to say? Again, what do you want me to say? 13 miles, $9. I guess since my acceptance rate is so low, that's why they're punishing me. But taking those types of orders, I'd be losing money at that point. All right, since DoorDash is tripping, I'm gonna try Walmart Spark one more again. This is 1 mile for $11. It's express order. I'm already here in the parking lot. Please don't cancel this on me. Hallelujah, we got the label for this one. My God. People still got Christmas stuff up. I think it's about time to take that Christmas stuff down. Just saying. Hey guys, about to get moving. I got a Chick-fil-A order. It's not the best. It's $5 for 2 miles. Yeah, it's better than these, the ones that I've been trying, because those just weren't it. Is 5:04. I've been sitting here for a good 30 minutes in a hot zone, but nothing is coming on DoorDash. We got Spark open, it's dry, active on Grubhub, and Uber Eats is dead. At this point, I guess I'm just gonna leave the video right here. I feel like today could have been so much better earning wise, but there was a lot of problems and delays in between orders. Again, that's just kind of how it goes when you're doing these delivery apps. This will be my final total with everything that I've done today. You guys let me know if it was good or bad, because right now I don't know. One thing I do know is that I will be making some more videos, and if you guys want to see those, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe with your notifications turned on, so when I make those, you can come and watch with the rest of us. Hope you guys are making more money than I am.